I am so honored to be talking with Tsawout Elder Ignatius, who goes by Iggy. Hi, Iggy.
Hi.
You and I chatted last summer because we wanted to highlight to the world, I might say, your involvement with the Queen Liliʻuokalani Canoe Races in Hawaii and the annual World Championships held in September, of which there are several canoes um, out of a Tsawout nation involved, and you, sir, are organizing them. So let's create a series of videos this time around. Let's review what happened last year. Let's also ask you why you're involved, how folks can contribute funds to this extraordinary endeavor, and then we'll have videos after this with some follow-up. What do you think about that?
I think that's good.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. So why don't you start perhaps about why you're involved?
The reason I'm involved is because my family and myself all went to residential school, and I'd like to do this for my sisters who never made it home, but they came home in the coffin. And my youngest brothers joined them, and my grandson, and I want to do this for them and have something nice come out of this compared to nothing but sadness and pain, something good for a change. And I'd like to do this to fundraise, to go in a race, maybe further down the road, get an OC6 for the community down here, for my crews, the kids, and the adult crews. And that's my main focus is I've always thought about my sisters and my youngest brother.
Uh, that's absolutely beautiful. And uh, create the sort of scenario for me in in what happened last year and how kids, what ages are involved, what genders are involved, and the kind of spirit that is created by doing these activities.
Last year we went down to see how things are, and we have a women's crew and a men's crew. But further, maybe next year we can get 16 and unders involved, and hopefully one day get an OC6 for down here for my canoe club. And
And what
we
is an
have
OC6, Iggy?
it's outrigger
Oh,
canoe, sits 6 people,
mm-hmm.
6 men as you want to call it, or 6 women. And down there they have age groups 16 and under. And one day I'd hope to see them all as they develop to get down there. We have 13 and unders now who are developing. We had from last year. Um,
So these participants, where do they train? And on what
train,
equipment?
we train here on our own canoes, dugouts, and war canoe style singles, doubles, and 6 man, 11 man. Our traditional canoe racing, we just switch over to the Hawaiian style canoe.
And you're training on the water, on the ocean.
Yeah, out in Pat Bay here.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
And been
I need
doing
to get
it.
some pictures of that. You know that.
We have a lot of pictures. I just got to get them reloaded on to my program here.
Okay. I think people would love to see that. Okay,
And
so this is a these are canoes you folks have built there,
yes,
and um, of course, we don't need to emphasize how important it is for young people to have a goal and an objective and to be physically involved in those things and how extraordinarily good that is for their soul. Is that why you're doing this?
yes. We carry on the teachings of our elders that have all gone now. And the canoe racing here, war canoes, have just about disappeared. And we're keeping it going. And starting with the youth to get a bunch of kids going from 10 and under, 13 and under to 16 and under. The 13-year-olds will be my 16 and unders down the road a ways, but that's how we have to develop the kids.
Oh, that's you're going to have amazing individuals. I know you already do, but they're going to even be better from this activity. When is the next World Championships? What are you guys gearing towards?
We'd like to go to this race in September in Hawaii. We went down last year to see how things were done because we weren't sure. So we took a little trip and got into a few races, my men and women's crew.
Okay,
They went down there and I went to see how, if I could do this race or not, what kind of the water, and it's just like paddling out in our own bay in Hawaii. So I
okay,
know I can do it. It's
yeah.
a 5 kilometer race for me.
Uh, you
And
race?
yes, I want to do this race for my sisters and my brother.
Well, are
I,
you part of a crew?
I'm just going to go on myself 70 and over singles
I
and
think that,
go
well,
on that
well,
race.
that's just wow. Uh, so you took a look at how that was operating last year. Did you participate?
No, but I sure wanted to. I seen a lot of elders from New Zealand, Maoris,
Okay.
in very good health. They were elder ladies who come off on an 18-mile race, and they were laughing and joking walking up the beach. So I was looking at this picture, and then there's me and my wife walking down towards the beach, and we had to rest a few times. And then these ladies went walking by laughing and joking after just coming off an 18-mile race.
Oh, that this
So
is extraordinary. And so
there's a lot of older people racing down there.
so not only are you providing leadership in helping organize young people towards these activities, you yourself are the exemplar leader in being involved with this activity. Are you training right now?
I go out once in a while. I haven't started steadily. I'm repairing our canoes for the kids,
Okay.
the youth, singles and stuff. I'm repairing, getting ready for the season. And then I will try to hit the 5 mile mark this end of June or so.
Yeah,
And
I guess
keep,
the weather hasn't really been that great yet. So there is
well,
a season.
they got an advantage over us down there. They train all year round.
Oh my
It's their
gosh.
life to be in those canoes, I guess.
So not only to be the best do you have to train a little bit harder, but a little bit in a shorter time frame.
Yes.
Unbelievable. How is all this funded?
Well, I'm trying to use this to recoup some funding to get there
Of course. And so, um,
because I'm retired now and I need a little bit of help.
so if we're now asking the community to support these extraordinary activities, and
Yes,
and we're now showing links on where people can send money and get involved,
yes,
and so let's help you. Let's help you win in a single paddle canoe in the elders category. Well
yes,
done. I'm so excited. And also, let's help the young people of your community um, achieve some really fabulous goals and objectives. How this is like so exciting. And what we're going to do now is also get updates. Okay. So updates to the season up, well, it's up to September, when you're actually off to the races.
yes.
Is there anything you'd like to add on for this beginning video?
Um, no, but I'm really excited about everything. If we are successful, then I'll be able to get the youth there one year, to race in outrigger in Hawaii. A lot of other canoe clubs travel now, except for us, because we don't can't get anywhere without, the
Fun.
help people.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're going to try to help you. So thank you so much for your time and your effort, your commitment and your vision. and let's build upon that to September. Thanks, Iggy.
Okay.